Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and this, of course, is Sexy Sunday. And Sexy Sunday is all about sparkly pink champagne and a sexy haul. But this haul is all about Pinktober. And Pinktober is all about all the fabulous items that you can buy in the month of October for Halloween. So it's Happy Halloween, and I want to show you some of the purchases that I made to have fabulous pink decor. It's all about pink, scary items, pink pumpkins, and do-it-yourself items that I purchased from Michael's in their craft department. So let's take a look at the first item, but let's first get a sip of pink champagne. My first item is one of the purchases that I made from Michael's, and I'm going to show you what it is, and it's a white pumpkin. So I decided to decorate with white and pink pumpkins. Take a look at this, darlings. Isn't that beautiful? A white, gorgeous pumpkin. This is so fabulous, and it's a gorgeous size too. And of course I placed this strategically on my dining table to make it look very spooky and very sexy and very alluring. So let's take a look now at the next item I purchased off of Michael. This, by the way, is the largest item I did purchase off of Michael, and I decided to leave it white because I thought it would be perfectly complementing the other items that I purchased off of mine as a whole ensemble of spookiness and pink decor for Pinktober and Pink Halloween. Let's take a look at my next witchy item. My next fabulous item is another pink pumpkin. Well, it's not pink, it's actually white as well. But I purchased this because I just thought it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This pumpkin, this lantern, is so exquisite. It has the devilish smile, the devilish eyes, but what's so unique about this is that it actually has batteries, and you can change the battery and it will light up, and you come into a room, into a dark room, it turns different colors. It will turn like a lime green or a golden orange. So when you're in a dark room, it automatically lights up. And I was lighting it for the whole month, but then I decided, you know what, I'm losing the battery, so maybe I should just save it for Halloween night, because of course we want things to be magical and mystical and alluring and sensuous. And this devilish little pumpkin, he is the most darling, the most cutest little thing I've ever seen, and I says I have to get him. He's got those wicked eyes and that wicked smile, and he's just perfect for my Pinktober decor on my fabulous dining room, my French provincial dining room, with all my French chairs, my French linens, and my French dishes. And of course, what better way to complement it with between two pink candles to make it even more Pinktober, more charming, and more devilishly spooky. So let's get into our next item. My next item are wonderful skulls that I purchased in Michael's. They're two different sizes. Oh, before I get into the skulls, I have one more piece of white pumpkin that I want to show you. Now, this white pumpkin is very, very sweet. What's nice about this is it's a ceramic candy dish, and you could put Halloween treats in this. It's very sweet, and of course this decor is not just, you know, beautiful for October and for Halloween, but it will take you right into Thanksgiving. It's not so spooky that you can't leave it up until Thanksgiving. It's like the perfect decor for the autumn season. And of course, instead of having orange and black, my whole house is beautifully decorated in pink and Parisian theme and French furniture. And I just thought that the white and the pink would complement my house way more than orange and black. And I just think it's a prettier, more glamorous alternative to decorating the house in orange and black. Instead, I decided to decorate it, of course, in pink, black, and white. And these pumpkins were the perfect choice for Michael's to decorate my home. So let's get into the next item. My next item are the skulls. Now we're getting into the pink. Now, these items I purchased off of Michael, and as you can see, they're beautiful skulls. I bought this size, and I also purchased a smaller size. So you see both of them, one is a little bit smaller than the other. And what I did was they were white, and I painted them with acrylic paint, and I painted them this beautiful light blush rose color. And I decided to make them glamorous. So what I did was I hot glued them. I hot glued it with this little jewel strip of pink rhinestones. And all you basically do is just, you know, cut off a strip and glue it on, hot glue it on, and let it dry. First I painted. It took about a couple of hours for it to dry, maybe an hour. And then what I did was I took the strip of rhinestone and I hot glued it down. And it gave it such a fabulous effect, a beautiful, glamorous effect. And I also put rhinestones in the eyes, which made it even more glamorous and more bejeweled. Now, you could do a lot with these skulls. You don't necessarily have to just put like a strip you could actually create an effect where the whole head has jewels on it, hot glued onto it. You could add pearls, you could add different colored stones, you could do one side or two sides. I decided just to do the one strip of the pink rhinestones with this particular pink rhinestone that I purchased off of Michael's. And I said, this would be a nice complement. It's a bling ribbon, that's what it's called. It's distributed by PARMSPC, Bling Ribbon, Ruben Strauss. That's the manufacturer. And it gave a beautiful effect to these scary looking skulls. And it will make your decor, your Pinktober decor, just a little bit more glamorous and more upscale. I mean, why have boring black and orange when you can have pink skulls and pink pumpkins? So I love this effect. I love this look. I think it's just totally me, and I love the way it looks on my dining room. So without further ado, let's get into our last item for Pinktober and sexy pink Halloween. My last item, I was on the hunt for pumpkins, little tiny pumpkins. And when I did go into Michael's, I noticed that they were pretty much sold out on a lot of their items. I mean, you could still search. I'm sure they're going to have more because Thanksgiving is coming up. And these items predominantly are not just for Halloween. They're also for Thanksgiving as well, when you're giving a dinner party and you want to decorate your dining room table with all pretty autumn decor. So I found these pumpkins, and what they basically are napkin holders. That's what they are. So they were white, of course. These were all white napkin holders. So what I did was, and they have beautiful leaves on them and acorns on them, which you could do a lot even with the acorn. If you want, you could spray paint the acorn, or you can leave it as is, which I intended, which I did. I didn't do anything with it, but what I could do later on is spray paint this gold, and it would look even more glamorous. So what I basically did was I painted these pumpkins pink. All of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins, and what I did was I painted them with blush rose pink acrylic paint that you could also purchase in Michael's. And I also painted the stems of the pumpkins gold to give it a more luxe effect. And I arranged these little pumpkins around the skulls, and also around the pumpkins, and also around my pink candles to give it a very luxurious Pinktober glamour effect. And like I said, why have boring orange and black when you can make your Halloween and your autumn decor look so much more glamorous with white pumpkins and pink pumpkins? I almost feel like Cinderella, like I'm the fairy godmother instead of the wicked witch. I'm more of a fairy godmother, and I bring good luck to all of you who are watching my video to have a beautiful new year coming up with lots of good wishes and good luck. And I think that the pink decor is happy and pretty and just way more glamorous than orange and black. So I hope you enjoyed my little Pinktober, my glamorous pink decor for Halloween and also for Thanksgiving, because you can keep all of this stuff up until Thanksgiving. And then, of course, the day after Thanksgiving, you could take it down and you can put up all your Christmas decorations. And that's going to be my next video after Halloween and Thanksgiving. We're going to devote some time to pretty pink Christmas decor. So I hope you enjoyed my wonderful video about Pinktober. Remember, darlings, my videos are all about pink girly hauls for pink decor and pink glamorous sexy clothes. And I also do celebrity Zoom interviews. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bell to let you know that I published a new video. And happy Halloween and pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.